Soft rain, fog between the green hills, clouds resting low above the valley, cold wind moving through the grass, while the tiny cabin waits alone beneath the quiet mountains. The piano falls softly through the silence, warm notes drifting slowly through the room, like candlelight moving across old wooden floors. And somewhere beyond the fog, the saxophone breathes gently into the rain. No loud voices here tonight, only mountains, only clouds, only soft rain against the distant hills. The valley disappears beneath the mist, while pale morning light slowly touches the wet grass outside. And for a little while, everything feels slower, softer, far away from the world. Cold fog, warm piano, quiet valley, doo-doo, soft hills, rainy silence, doo-doo, soft hills, rainy silence. The cabin beneath the clouds, rain sliding softly down the window, dark mountains fading into the distance, while fog moves quietly across the valley floor. The piano plays somewhere beside the fire, warm chords filling the empty room, and the saxophone drifts slowly behind the melody, like distant wind through wet trees. Nothing moves too quickly here, not the rain, not the clouds, not the pale northern morning outside. The forest stays hidden beneath the mist, and the hills disappear into silence, while soft jazz melodies continue through the cold gray air. Slow rain, quiet room, mountain silence. Doo-be-doo, soft piano. Soft rain across the valley. The mountains disappear beneath pale clouds, and distant forests turn blue beneath the fog. The piano moves slowly through the silence, gentle notes falling beside the rain, while candlelight glows softly inside the quiet wooden room. The saxophone stays warm and distant, floating carefully behind the melody. Never loud, never rushing, only soft. The valley feels endless tonight, cold air drifting beyond the windows, wet grass moving beneath the rain, and clouds covering the tops of the mountains. Everything slows down here, even time itself feels softer beside the piano. Quiet clouds, warm jazz, soft valley light. Doo-be-doo, rainy hills, soft piano. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-be-doo, do-do-do. Soft piano. Do-do-do. Soft piano. Rain falling through the valley, clouds resting low above the mountains, cold fog drifting slowly through the trees, while the small cabin waits quietly beneath the endless gray sky. The piano moves softly through the silence, warm notes echoing across the room, like candlelight reflecting against dark wooden walls. And somewhere beyond the rain, the saxophone breathes slowly into the distance. Morning feels slower here, soft wind moving through wet grass, tiny drops sliding across the windows, distant forests fading beneath the fog. Nothing asked for attention tonight. Only rain, only piano, only the quiet sound of clouds passing above the valley. The cello hums gently underneath, deep and warm beside the silence, like soft thunder hidden far away beyond the mountains. Cold fog, warm room, quiet hills. The world disappears beneath the clouds, while pale light touches the valley floor, and the rain continues softly through the sleeping forest. The saxophone drifts slowly beside the piano, never loud, never rushed, only warm enough to stay with the silence. And somehow the loneliness feels peaceful here. Rainy hills, soft piano. Soft rain, the mountains stay silent tonight. Cold clouds covering the distant cliffs. Soft fog rolling slowly through the valley, while warm light glows quietly inside the wooden room. The piano falls gently through the stillness, small notes drifting beside the rain, and the saxophone moves carefully behind it, like distant wind between dark trees. Nothing feels rushed here. Not the rain, not the fog, not the slow passing hours beyond the mountains. The forest disappears beneath the clouds, gray sky stretching endlessly above the hills, while tiny drops slide softly down the glass. The room feels warmer beside the silence, candles glowing against the dark wood. And somewhere beneath the music, everything becomes softer. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and calm like distant thunder, while the piano continues slowly through the empty room. Soft clouds, warm piano, quiet valley. Evening settles gently across the mountains, the rain growing softer through the forest, while pale fog drifts slowly between the sleeping hills. And for a little while, nothing else feels necessary. Only warm jazz melodies, soft rain against the windows, and the silence of the valley tonight. Ba-da-doo, quiet mountains, rainy silence. Soft rain. Soft piano. Clouds moving above the forest, cold fog resting softly on the hills, rain drifting slowly through the valley, while pale morning light touches the grass outside the cabin. The piano moves gently through the silence, warm notes falling one by one, like quiet thoughts arriving after a sleepless night. And somewhere beside the rain, the saxophone breathes softly into the room. Nothing feels loud here tonight, only clouds, only trees, only soft wind across the mountains. The forest disappears beneath the fog, while candlelight glows softly against dark wooden walls. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and warm beside the silence, like distant thunder hidden far beyond the hills. Cold rain, warm room, settle slowly through the forest, clouds drifting lower through the mountains, while the piano continues softly beside the rainy windows. And somehow the loneliness feels gentle here. Soft clouds, rainy forest. Soft piano. Rain falling, soft rain beyond the hills, gray clouds hanging above the valley, cold wind moving through the grass, while warm light glows quietly inside the empty room. The piano drifts softly through the silence, warm chords echoing beside the rain, and the saxophone moves slowly behind it, like distant wind through wet trees. Nothing feels rushed tonight, not the fog, not the mountains, not the pale northern sky outside. The valley disappears beneath the clouds, dark forests fading into the distance, while tiny drops slide slowly across the windows. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and soft beside the piano, like hidden memories returning through the rain. And somewhere beyond the silence, everything feels slower, softer, far away from the world. Gray sky, warm jazz, quiet hills. Settles gently across the valley, clouds covering the distant mountains, while the room stays warm beside the rainy forest. And for a little while, nothing else feels necessary. Soft hills, rainy silence. Rain falling, Soft rain beyond the hills, gray clouds hanging above the valley, cold wind moving through the grass while warm light glows quietly inside the empty room. The piano drifts softly through the silence, warm chords echoing beside the rain, and the saxophone moves slowly behind it, like distant wind through wet trees. Nothing feels rushed tonight. Not the fog, not the mountains, not the pale northern sky outside. The valley disappears beneath the clouds, dark forests fading into the distance, while tiny drops slide slowly across the windows. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and soft beside the piano, like hidden memories returning through the rain. And somewhere beyond the silence, everything feels slower, softer, far away from the world. Gray sky, warm jazz, quiet hills. Night settles gently across the valley, clouds covering the distant mountains, while the room stays warm beside the rainy forest. And for a little while, nothing else feels necessary. Ba-da-da. Soft hills, rainy silence. Soft rain, fog between the green hills, clouds resting low above the valley, cold wind moving through the grass, while the tiny cabin waits alone beneath the quiet mountains. The piano falls softly through the silence, warm notes drifting slowly through the room, like candlelight moving across old wooden floors. And somewhere beyond the fog, the saxophone breathes gently into the rain. No loud voices here tonight, only mountains, only clouds, only soft rain against the distant hills. valley disappears beneath the mist, while pale morning light slowly touches the wet grass outside. And for a little while, everything feels slower, softer, far away from the world. Cold fog, warm piano, quiet valley, doo-doo, soft hills, rainy silence, doo-doo, soft hills, rainy silence. The cabin beneath the clouds, rain sliding softly down the window, dark mountains fading into the distance, while fog moves quietly across the valley floor. The piano plays somewhere beside the fire, warm chords filling the empty room, and the saxophone drifts slowly behind the melody, like distant wind through wet trees. Nothing moves too quickly here, not the rain, not the clouds, not the pale northern morning outside. The forest stays hidden beneath the mist, and the hills disappear into silence, while soft jazz melodies continue through the cold gray air. Slow rain, quiet room, soft piano, warm light, mountain silence. Doo-be-doo, soft piano, soft rain across the valley. The mountains disappear beneath pale clouds, and distant forests turn blue beneath the fog. piano moves slowly through the silence, gentle notes falling beside the rain, while candlelight glows softly inside the quiet wooden room. The saxophone stays warm and distant, floating carefully behind the melody, never loud, never rushing, only soft. The valley feels endless tonight, cold air drifting beyond the windows, wet grass moving beneath the rain, and clouds covering the tops of the mountains. Everything slows down here, even time itself feels softer beside the piano. Quiet clouds, warm jazz, soft valley light, doobie-doo, rainy hills, soft piano. Do-do-do-do-do. Doobie-doo, doo, doo, doo. Soft piano. Do, do, do. Soft piano. Rain falling through the valley, clouds resting low above the mountains, cold fog drifting slowly through the trees, while the small cabin waits quietly beneath the endless gray sky. The piano moves softly through the silence, warm notes echoing across the room, like candlelight reflecting against dark wooden walls. And somewhere beyond the rain, the saxophone breathes slowly into the distance. Morning feels slower here, soft wind moving through wet grass, tiny drops sliding across the windows, and distant forests fading beneath the fog. Nothing asked for attention tonight, only rain, only piano, only the quiet sound of clouds passing above the valley. The cello hums gently underneath, deep and warm beside the silence, like soft thunder hidden far away beyond the mountains. Cold fog, warm room, quiet hills, disappears beneath the clouds, while pale light touches the valley floor, and the rain continues softly through the sleeping forest. The saxophone drifts slowly beside the piano, never loud, never rushed, only warm enough to stay with the silence. And somehow the loneliness feels peaceful here. Rainy hills, soft piano.
Soft rain, the mountains stay silent tonight. Cold clouds covering the distant cliffs. Soft fog rolling slowly through the valley, while warm light glows quietly inside the wooden room. The piano falls gently through the stillness, small notes drifting beside the rain, and the saxophone moves carefully behind it, like distant wind between dark trees. Nothing feels rushed here. Not the rain, not the fog, not the slow passing hours. Beyond the mountains, the forest disappears beneath the clouds. Gray sky stretching endlessly above the hills, while tiny drops slide softly down the glass. The room feels warmer beside the silence, candles glowing against the dark wood. And somewhere beneath the music, everything becomes softer. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and calm like distant thunder, while the piano continues slowly through the empty room. Soft clouds, warm piano, quiet valley. Evening settles gently across the mountains, the rain growing softer through the forest, while pale fog drifts slowly between the sleeping hills. And for a little while, nothing else feels necessary. Only ba-da-doo. Quiet mountains, rainy silence. Soft rain.
Soft piano. Clouds moving above the forest, cold fog resting softly on the hills, rain drifting slowly through the valley, while pale morning light touches the grass outside the cabin. The piano moves gently through the silence, warm notes falling one by one, like quiet thoughts arriving after a sleepless night. And somewhere beside the rain, the saxophone breathes softly into the room. Nothing feels loud here tonight, only clouds, only trees, only soft wind across the mountains. The forest disappears beneath the fog, while candlelight glows softly against dark wooden walls. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and warm beside the silence, like distant thunder hidden far beyond the hills. Cold rain, warm room, quiet valley. Evening settles slowly through the forest, clouds drifting lower through the mountains, while the piano continues softly beside the rainy windows. And somehow the loneliness feels gentle here. Soft clouds, rainy forest. Rain falling, soft rain beyond the hills, gray clouds hanging above the valley, cold wind moving through the grass, while warm light glows quietly inside the empty room. The piano drifts softly through the silence, warm chords echoing beside the rain, and the saxophone moves slowly behind it, like distant wind through wet trees. Nothing feels rushed tonight. Not the fog, not the mountains, not the pale northern sky outside. The valley disappears beneath the clouds, dark forests fading into the distance, while tiny drops slide slowly across the windows. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and soft beside the piano, like hidden memories returning through the rain. And somewhere beyond the silence, everything feels slower, softer, far away from the world. Gray sky, warm jazz, quiet hills. Settles gently across the valley, clouds covering the distant mountains, while the room stays warm beside the rainy forest. And for a little while, nothing else feels necessary. Soft hills, rainy silence. Rain falling, soft rain beyond the hills, gray clouds hanging above the valley, cold wind moving through the grass, while warm light glows quietly inside the empty room. The piano drifts softly through the silence, warm chords echoing beside the rain, and the saxophone moves slowly behind it, like distant wind through wet trees. Nothing feels rushed tonight. Not the fog, not the mountains, not the pale northern sky outside. The valley disappears beneath the clouds, dark forests fading into the distance, while tiny drops slide slowly across the windows. The cello hums quietly underneath, deep and soft beside the piano, like hidden memories returning through the rain. And somewhere beyond the silence, everything feels slower, softer, far away from the world. Gray sky, warm jazz, quiet hills. Night settles gently across the valley, clouds covering the distant mountains, while the room stays warm beside the rainy forest. And for a little while, nothing else feels necessary. Ba-da-da. Soft hills,